Yeah, so here we are on the job. Nice little tailgate job, shouldn't last too long. They were ready when I got here. We'll put a little bit of water in it. Well, I'll say a little bit, they're putting a good bit in it. Alright, let it mix up for a minute. Gonna unlock our chute for them. We're going to put it at the drum in reverse at a nice manageable speed for them. We're not trying to drown anybody. And usually what I do is I leave the drum spinning kind of slow. And if they want me to speed it up, I can always speed it up. But I'd rather leave the drum spinning kind of slow and them ask me to speed it up than give them too much mud up front and pour mud in the. In this case, I could, if I was to give them too much, I could actually pour it into the garage of the house or whatever. We don't want to do that. So we're gonna pour it, like I said, nice and slow. Alright, he's giving me the signal to pull up. Chute's still plenty high off the ground, no problems there. I've got my step pretty much at the end of the driveway. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting our wheel now, in hopes that by the time, that we can make the turn in one swing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you gotta watch, especially when you're pulling up. If there's mailboxes on the opposite side of the road, you need to know where they're at. Drain openings, whatever, you don't want to hit that. You don't want to run into somebody's driveway or anything like that. You sure don't want to get in their grass. If you was to have to back up, it's all, if it's run over the curb or back up. If you need to back up, just stop the drum the last time they pull you up. Before you have to back up, stop the drum. And when the mud starts slowing down,
14 pin base,
put it in reverse. And they'll figure out pretty quick that you need to back up.
10 more yards.
They'll guide you back. And then you can make another swing at it. It looks like this time we're going to be alright. I think we're going to be able to make this one swing. As I'm turning to the left here, because the washout is just literally right around the corner of this lot, it's going to get hard to see my right side. Or it's get hard to see him out of my right mirror. And okay, so this guy's pretty good, so he knows that I can't see him anymore out of my right mirror. So he's trying to stay to my left. Not all of them are that smart. I guess maybe I shouldn't say it that way. Not all of them understand that you can't see them. Guys will be at the back of the truck pointing for you to pull up. You can't see them. They'll come around to the side hooping and hollering and yelling. everything like you're doing something wrong, but you just can't see it. So once they figure out, hey, he can't see me, maybe I should move somewhere where he can. And once you fill their boots up with concrete enough times, they'll figure it out. So they're asking me to back up a little bit. Alright, right there. Now I'm going to put the truck back in drive. Alright, pull forward. Alright. You need to make sure that you understand all the hand signals that they have, and they understand the hand signals that you know. But in reality, you're going to end up learning about 15 different types of hand signals. Forward is always forward. Back up is always back up. Up changes, down changes. Raise and lower the chute changes, should I say. Start, start and stop, give them mud, that changes just about every crew. But once you've been doing it for a little while, you'll learn that there's the different hand signals. They kind of did me a favor there. They only wanted 2 chutes when really they could have used 3. Would have been easier for them to use 3. So that put me short right there at the end of the driveway. I didn't have enough chute, so they had to have me back up a couple times. But I'm pretty well parallel with the sidewalk now. So if I back up again, it'll just be because they need me to again. And this crew here, it's a pretty good crew. They most of these guys here are veterans. I've been pouring concrete with this crew for almost 5 years now. So they kind of know what's going on for them, sure. I kind of know what's going on some of the time. And another thing when you're pouring, you want to try to be smooth. The smoother that you can be on them, they're going to appreciate it. The smoother that you can be on the truck, you're going to appreciate it. Ooh, that might have been too much too fast. That might have been too much too fast. Well, I didn't seem mine. We both kind of thought I was out of concrete. He gave me the spin your drum up signal. So I did. And not quite as out as everybody thought. Having said that, I can't have much left. I'm not sure what their big plan is right here. So now I guess they're going to finish it. The section that we just poured. And go from there. So there's a lot of give and take, a lot of wait time once you get to the job. Like right now, they need a few minutes. Guys, just be patient. You know, if they need 5 or 10 minutes, you know, whatever, 15, to do what they need to do, give it to them. It's not a big deal. If you're running so low on water that giving them 15 minutes to screed the concrete is going to run you out of water, you've come too dry. You had to put too much water in. That's not always your fault. The majority of our customers order concrete on about a 4-inch slump. And when you get out there, the finishers want it on about a 9-inch slump. That takes a lot of water to get it. In theory, it takes 1 gallon of water, roughly 1 gallon of water per yard to increase your slump 1 inch. So with a 10-yard load, for every 10 gallons that you use, you've increased the slump 1 inch. So if you're on a 4 and they want it on a 7, you're putting 30 gallons of water in it. But you got to watch coming too wet, because that's a double-edged sword. Because if they order it on a 4 and you get out there, and you take it out there on a 6 or 5 or whatever, and you get out there and they want it on a 4, well, guess what? The mud's too wet. Some finishers will, allow you time to try to get the concrete to dry. Some won't. Some will send your mud back. And that, if your mud gets sent back for being too wet, that is 100%. I'm not going to say that. The majority of the time, that's on the job. You may get loaded a little too wet. Talk to the dispatcher. If you got loaded on a 6-inch slump and it's going to a slab or something like that, and you're the middle truck, chances are when you get out there, you're going to be on a 5 and they're going to add 20 gallons of water too. They choke to a 7 a lot of the time. That's just how it goes. So in a case like that, you'll be fine. But if you're going to curb machine, they want the mud on a 1.5, 2-inch slump, and you get loaded on a 3 or a 4, you can talk to the dispatcher and say, hey buddy, I got loaded to you. Most of the time he'll put a dry up on you, dry your load out. Now keep in mind that a dry up's only going to dry you up so much. Alright guys, I'm going to end it here. That's like 15 minutes of me rambling. So we'll catch y'all next time.